and gentlemen, I am here to report that Vince McMahon is on his way back to WWE after everything he has been through in 2022.
How foolish does that really sound? Does that even make sense? Does it add up, considering that these WWE events in recent months have been selling out? The fans have been overjoyed. The stock has gone up. Everything is looking beautiful for WWE and its future. Not that it looked horrible with Vince McMahon, but this is a new set of records that Triple H and company has pretty much accomplished, right? Khan, Stephanie McMahon, Triple H, all of them have been handling this situation beautifully, and the transition was done exceptionally well. Vince McMahon coming back can't just happen. All right, so let me talk some sense into you. Before this happens, a lot of people have to agree to it. A lot of people have to look the other way. I'm not talking about the women that are now allegedly saying that he did something to them. All right, no, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about upper management. WWE is a publicly owned company that Vince McMahon still has shares in, but he can't just walk in Connecticut and say, I'm the boss again. Okay, so even if Vince McMahon comes back, I am pretty sure he's not going to be the head of creative, because creative has been perfectly fine. I'm pretty sure he can't fire all the people that have been hired because everything has gone well. So he can't just walk in and do his Vince McMahon, his little demeanor and act like he's the big head honcho when there's a new group in town that are handling this company beautifully well. And at the end of the day, I get it. He's probably home, bored, nothing better to do. This guy went from working every single day of his life, doing all the things he was known to do, to all of a sudden not being able to even walk into his own building. So I get it. He's trying to fight his way back. He's trying to find his way to do something meaningful again. He has a lot of time in his hands. And Vince McMahon is the type, from what we've read and seen, to keep busy and stay busy even at this age. So, Lex, is Vince McMahon coming back tomorrow? I don't think he can, man. I don't see it happening. I don't see it happening. It's not going to be good for publicity. It's not going to be good for morale. It's not going to be good for the creative team that's currently in position right now. And it's most certainly not going to be good for the stock market. So I can see him return in some capacity, but flat out saying that Vince McMahon is on his way back to WWE sounds like a little kid's wet dream, honestly. For Vince, not for anyone else, because everyone else is pretty much ready to let him go. So let's be honest. Do you think Vince McMahon is coming back?
Well, I'll tell you what. I think Vince is coming back because it's Vince McMahon. Not